Starting at one end, number 20, Trevor Doyle. Starting at the other end, number 28, Jacob Bender. Starting at a linebacker, number 21, Tyson Tuttle. Starting at another linebacker, number 24, Pierce Smith. Starting at a cornerback, number 3, Justin Schaefers. Starting at the other cornerback, number 6, Austin Letcher. And starting at safety, number 11, Cole Anandi.
Losing pretty big at Yale Rapids St. Mary's in a game that kicked off at 4 o'clock, 42-8. That one going fairly late in the game. The opening kick from Capital Motors is a bit of a struggle for the Trojans.
Plains also on the return, and then
at their own 5-yard line. First and 10, they're moving right to left as you face your radio dial. Sully is out in road white with purple Hanson trim, gold helmets, and a good gift. And Plains is trying to bounce it out to the right side.
and of course
On the far hash mark. Aiden Hancock under center with a couple of backs behind him. And fake a pitch, and Hancock going back to pass. They have lost the football, and Hanson going after it. Tough to see from this vantage point. No fish breathing room, kick it away as best he can, and hope the defense plays big. But right now, Hanson starting with a good kickoff has the advantage. Hancock rolls out.
Hancock's pass is incomplete.
There was nobody. A sack back to the 1-yard line. Sully Buttes needs some good things to happen, and they've got to call a timeout with 10 minutes and 20 seconds.
Rams punt is taken by Letcher at the 32-yard line. Fumble on the play, recovered by the Beavers, Jordan Craig.
Smith, and right now Hanson has it 1st and 10 in very good shape at the Sully Buttes 15, make it the 12-yard line. In fact, Letcher's in motion out of the double wing. He'll get the call on first.
Ball is Austin Letcher. Touchdown Beavers! A 12-yard touchdown run for Austin Letcher.
Sully Buttes. Letcher with a 12-yard scamper and really a big hole open on the right side. Hanson goes for 2. They give it to Letcher. He goes to the left side this time, and I'll tell you what.
Letcher is in on the 2-point conversion.
He's moving forward, and he's got Hanson off and running to an 8-0 start. 30-second break, they'll kick off.
Letcher to kick off. On the return is Hancock.
Coming down to Herman Kleinsasser, and Herman going back to the middle by the score of 8-0. Now Sully Buttes, the job is just to come out here and put some plays together. Maybe move the chains a couple of times. They're looking for Kleinsasser to try something on the right side. Not
For the Chargers.
Blue helmets. And that's a look that a lot of people have become familiar with, especially if they watch this team on TV in the Dakota Dome. Here's a nice pitch out with 4 or 5-yard gain for Kleinsasser as he cuts in. Probably their toughest, perhaps their toughest game of the season, but we've got some other scores we'll pass along in a bit as well. Ball in the near hash on 3rd and 4. Sully will keep it on the ground, maybe a yard, but again, good defensive pursuit.
Head off is to Klaus.
Who will have to punt.
Lamb into punt.
Second time as he steps in front of his own 25. Gets a good boot here. But Letcher running up on it at his own 40. Not Letcher, but Pierce Smith. Good.
When Eddie fields the ball.
Chargers and Herman Kleinsasser in the first quarter. And again, Sully Buttes on their first possession really couldn't do much with it. They got sacked back to the 1-yard line. A kickoff return not handled very cleanly. And a good punt.
Pitch goes to Austin Letcher
He's got
to midfield.
one touchdown, pretty much right in front of us from our vantage point right now at their own 49. Ball's on the near hash. Rose brings him to center, and then we'll give it to...
Head off goes to Tyson Tuttle, carrying for a Beaver first down.
And that is 21. Hanson has a touchdown on their first play of the game. In fact, 8-0. They have the lead. We're under 7 minutes to play here in the first quarter. And in motion is Smith, and he gets the call out of the double wing.
Pitch goes to Pierce Smith.
Goes up the middle of
on the tackle.
Womack has the defeated Todd County in Class 11A by the score of 63-12. Plenty of scores coming further.
Handoff is to Austin Letcher.
Letcher again, and Austin is inside the 40-yard. And they'll bunch it up again. Letcher in motion, gets the pitch again. Scores.
Pitch goes to Austin Letcher.
To the 25 to the 20.
Being pushed out of bounds by number 6 Boring.
10-yard line. We're at 5:22 left in the first quarter, and they're looking to add to their 8-0 lead. Letcher coming back. No, that's a redirect to the left side.
Smith on the carry.
Letcher kind of got no possibility. Into that double wing. Letcher in motion, gets the quick pitch. He's up the middle.
Pitch goes to Austin Letcher. Touchdown Beavers!
Austin Letcher will lose Austin Letcher for his second touchdown of the night. And Hanson up quickly. Quick start for the Hanson Beavers. Smith in motion, and he'll get the
Pitches to Pierce Smith. Good on the 2-point conversion.
It's a nothing lead with left.
Kleinsasser back to return for the Chargers.
Play. Beavers will kick. That's Letcher doing the honors as he'll get a two-hopper.
Boring takes the kickoff at the 15-yard line.
Field up across the 25-yard line.
Return is to the 28.
End zone, but you got to just move the chains first and maybe get some momentum. Hayden Hancock will come out in shotgun formation, and he's looking Sefner's way down the middle of the field.
Hancock's pass is incomplete.
Letcher perhaps had a man, you got to have some touch on it. 4:35 left. Second and 10. Hancock in the gun again, and he'll tuck it. Nope, he'll cut up into the pocket. Now he'll
Hancock back to throw, brought down by the Beavers.
stop it. I'm sure they've got plenty of tape on these Chargers. Sefner will go out wide to the left. 2 receivers wide the other side. Single set back along with Hancock, who's looking to his right. Throws a pass out.
Sefner's pass is incomplete.
Somebody got a hand in there perhaps. Pass in, so another 3 and out here for the Chargers as they try 3 pass plays. 2 incomplete passes and 1 sack, and Jalen Lamb will step in to kick it away once again. This one a bit of a wobbler. It hits a Charger.
Lamb's punt is
Don't believe it hit
down on the
right there.
Beaver 40.
9B. This year, perhaps one of the favorites in 9A, if not Avon.
Handoff goes to Tyson Tuttle.
Fullback, he goes straight up the middle of the field. And
To the
again, the Beavers starting in good field position. Bunched it up. Now Gross will
goes back to Tuttle. Carrying for a Beaver.
continue to try to figure things
A
out.
reminder, football fans, there's a group of 10 Hanson.
Dakota's favorite to go to the Dome, but they've got to come from behind to do that. We go to, we can see
Handoff goes to Pierce Smith. Fighting
hard yards.
for yards there.
And he's in
Brought down by
and losing at Del Rapids St. Mary quite handily by the score of 48-8. Smith is in motion again on second.
pitches to Pierce Smith.
A clogging of the back. And they're on the move once again with 2 minutes even to play. Still in the first quarter. We'll continue to keep you updated on that Lyman Emory Eaton score. Lyman trailing by 4, just starting the fourth quarter. Quick give.
Handoff is to Tuttle.
As
Tripped up.
That's exactly what they're doing, and you pretty much, it's the tough part is finding an answer for that, and that's what the Chargers are faced with now.
Pitch goes to Austin Letcher. Foul on a block. He's going to go all the way for a Beaver touchdown.
Right end, and then cuts back off, and he is gone. This time from 30 yards out, Austin Letcher touches the ball for the first time. And he takes it 30 yards to the house, and a 22-0 lead for the Hanson Beavers. They go for 2 again, and this time Andrew Gross.
On the carry of Pierce Smith and good on the 2-point conversion.
He got pulled back.
24, Sully Buttes 0.
Which they actually chose. They
Boring and Kleinsasser back to return.
Sully Buttes ended up receiving.
Boring on the
Hanson won.
return.
Here's a return for the Chargers from an up man up across. Will stop Hanson at all on defense. So right now they've got to try to score just to keep it as close as possible. Hanson will pump fake, throw out in.
Hancock's passes.
Mention perhaps.
2nd and 10 for the Chargers.
This is out of the backfield. Hancock is out of the gun. He takes a short hop snap, throws a floater out to the flat. To this pass.
Hancock's pass is complete.
Travis Long Fox.
That's through number 21. First and 10 Chargers.
Stay in the gun. You're on the near hash marks. After is the single wide out to the left. Two others to the right side. Hancock is looking to go long. Throws into double coverage.
Hancock's pass is intercepted by Andy.
20-yard line. And for the Chargers. This one was a long pass, but tell you what, Sully just kind of going for it, seeing what they can do. 16 seconds left, and Hanson has it.
Second quarter.
Got Aberdeen Central in Double A leading Sioux Falls O'Gorman 45-0. We'll continue to keep you updated. Final, St. Thomas More has defeated Dakota Valley in 11A 24.
On the carry is Pierce Smith. They're there on the tackle of Kleinsasser.
For Pierce Smith and the Hanson Beavers. Already leading 23-0, or 24-0. Here's a pitch to Letcher, who reverses his direction. Was in
Pitches to Letcher.
Now the Chargers look like they're starting to key in on Austin Letcher. Lake, Grand Rapids St. Mary's is in the Dakota Dome in Class 9B. Tri Valley is looking to go back here for the third straight time they defeat. They're leading Aberdeen Roncalli 28-6.
Gross hands off to Tuttle.
Two-point conversion attempts, which are also 3 for 3 on. 10 minutes, 20 seconds left, and this will be Andrew Gross on a quarterback.
Andrew Gross on the keeper.
Right end, and he'll have a first down into Sully.
Across midfield.
Keeping that Hanson roll, Hanson train rolling. First and 10 at the Charger 44. Making a gain of 9 instead of 10 for Andrew Gross.
Pitch goes to Pierce Smith.
Cuts upfield, but good for back, but they do have a lot of time to do that. Right now, you got to make a stop, though. Trailing 24-0. Maybe we'll see Lyman in the Dome next weekend as well. Here's a reverse pitch to Austin Lett. Second quarter clock. Hanson up 24 run. Double wing employed once again by Hanson as they're on the near hash. They're moving right to left now here in our second quarter. Letcher left to right, takes the pitch, reverses back to the left into Chargers.
Letcher on the carry.
Yeah. Hanson is looking to punt, and right now they just would be content, I'm sure, to pin the Chargers back. A little bit of pursuit. Mooring will be back pedaling inside.
Letcher's punt is taken by Mooring.
12, up the middle of the field, but not much farther.
And there to bring him down for the Beavers.
Is it a punt? Second one, they did get a first down on a pass play, but then they went long on first down by Hancock. He was picked off, and the Chargers were able to...
Hancock hands off to Kleinsasser.
Kleinsasser is slipping through a couple...
Still on his feet.
Kleinsasser 40 to the 50.
Kleinsasser across midfield.
40 to the 30 to the Hanson 25.
Finally brought down by the Beavers.
Big Charger first down. Big play of the night, which will go for unofficially 49 yards for Herman Kleinsasser. And the Chargers...
Hancock on the quarterback keeper.
Himself straight up the middle of the first two on all three of their first three possessions, but now after inducing Hanson into a punting situation, the Chargers in pretty good shape. They'll send Mooring in motion out to the left side, emptying the backfield.
Hancock's pass is complete for the touchdown.
3 plays, 71 yards, just like that. Bing. First downs, and then that touchdown on the third play as Hayden Hancock hits Jaden Lamb.
Hancock's pass is complete to Seffner for the 2-point conversion.
Are on the board, and we'll take a 30-second break. We'll come back and see both.
Matt Wright to kick off for the Chargers.
And the kick will come left to right.
Smith and Letcher back to return for the Beavers.
Right. Oh, good kick up here, high end over in. Austin Letcher coming up to his 15, taking it at the 16, going far side, wrapped up and brought down at the 20. Ourselves a ball game, especially if the Chargers can keep Hanson at bay for a second straight time. 6:35 left in our second quarter, 24-8. Hometown Beavers have the lead. Andrew Gross will go on the left side, quarterback keeper on the end.
Gross on the keeper.
After a game, in fact, I think 22-18 lead on Emory Ethan. So that's good news for Central South Dakota football fans. We'll keep tabs on that. We're inside of 6 minutes in the second quarter here.
Pitch goes to Letcher, carrying for a first down, breaks away from a tackle, and brought down from behind.
Here we've got 5.5 left, and a fresh set of downs for the Hanson Beavers at their own 48-yard line, approaching midfield again. This flag
15 for the Beavers.
Judging by the score, 22-18. They're probably about halfway through the fourth quarter on 94 Country. Gross is back to pass, deep drop, setting up a screen through the hands.
This is screen 15 for the Beavers.
5:02 left, second and 15. Hanson as they move right to left. Ball is inside the far hash. Bunch it up in that double wing again. Boy, they run a lot of offense out of that. Smith gets the carry. He gets tackled.
Pierce.
Clock running. 4:25 left. Boy, Sully Butte's going to get him to punt here. They still have plenty of time to try to get another score. Gross is back to pass. Throws out to
Gross's pass. It's complete to Smith.
Chargers went for an
Brought down by Euler.
just couldn't reach it. Pass completion, and they've got it to the Sully Butte's 41-yard line. That is a gain of...
Head off is to Tuttle.
On 3rd and 15.
Of 2, second down and 8 for the Beavers.
Carry the game. Hanson leading Sully Butte's 24-8, 3.5 to play in the first half. Letcher looking for a block on the right side, patient. Now he surges ahead, and he's...
Letcher on the carry. 3rd down and 4 for the Beavers.
Minutes to play. Sully Butte's could have held them. They could have had plenty of time to try to get another score, but now Hanson able to run some more clock. First...
Handoff goes to Tuttle.
Through, and that's Tuttle again. 2 minutes, 10 seconds left. Chargers with a big play on defense here. They need one. Ball in the middle of the field. Beavers in the double wing again.
Pitches to Pierce Smith. Carrying for a first down and more.
Defenders as Pierce Smith is under 2 minutes to play at about 45. This one will go to Letcher as they go back to...
Handoff goes to Austin Letcher.
15, down to the 10, far side.
Inside the 5.
Inside the 5.
Nice block by...
First half, rather. Sully Butte's went on 3 plays and had a long scoring drive. Quick strike offense, but had their chances, but they've been unable to stop these Beavers.
Letcher on the carry. Slips away from the defender. Touchdown Beavers.
Austin Letcher touchdown for the Hanson Beavers. His 4th of the good player of the game will be. Now it's not going to be a very tough choice. Double wing again, looking for the 2-point conversion of the Beavers on the left side. As Pierce Smith.
Handoff is to Pierce Smith. Is stopped on the 2-point conversion.
Good as he is dropped at the 1.
Kleinsausser back to return for the Chargers.
Straight here at home in the semifinal round. Emory Ethan comes back and wins at 30.
Bowling on the return.
Here is Allen.
Tripped up by Kaiser.
They'll start at their own 31-yard line. Hanson, though, on defense, does have all 3 of their timeouts. The snap and the shot.
High snap is recovered.
The play because of a bad snap. Hanson does not choose to stop the clock. It looks like we'll go to the half. They'll keep it on the ground. Will the Chargers?
Hands off to Kleinsausser. Sully Butte's 8.
Chargers by the score of 30-8. Wegner Auto Company of Pierre is the one team, and all 3 of them has been to the Avon Pirates, who lead Arlington down the way, 14-7. The Chargers kick off, and the opening kick of the second half from Matt Mike is brought to you by Capital Motors, your Ford and Toyota.
Let's kickoff is taken by Letcher.
Taken by Austin Letcher. He'll get down. They had was really on a quick strike, but haven't had much outside of that. They have to start on defense, and they're going to need to stop right away. Andrew Gross gives off.
Gross hands off to Letcher.
First down, out to the 35 and the 40.
To midfield.
Knocked out of bounds.
And knocked out of bounds.
151 yards unofficially in the first half. Starts with 35. As we're underway in the second half now. Pierce Smith bouncing out to the near side of the right.
Pierce Smith, the ball carrier.
To the 25 to the
taken through the Charger defense and finally brought down.
Yard line taken down near the 10. 2 plays and about 70 yards covered already. 11-22. We've only got 40 seconds gone here in this second half. Ball is to Letcher.
Touchdown in 12 for the Beavers.
There's very little wind here. outside, in fact, not even in the press box. Tyson Tuttle, the fullback, gets
Girls hands off to
12. I've been freezing these tuchus off, but here, I'm okay outside, even though I've been under the weather. I'm fine with that. Pierce Smith on the pitch.
the pitch goes to Pierce Smith. There is a flag on the play.
It says they're at the
Brings up 3rd down and 21 for Hanson.
22. We have room all the way down to the 1. Gross is back to pass. Pressured, steps up, bounces out to the right, looking for a man. Smith.
Gross's pass intercepted at the 1-yard line.
Started the game in 1st and 10 from the shadow of their own goalpost. 9:29 left to play in the 3rd. Keep it on the ground right to try to surge ahead here. The semifinal game.
2nd down and 8 for the Chargers.
Enter onto the Dakota Dome. Saucer again trying the left side, might get a yard here.
Head off is to Kleinsasser.
Some experience in the big house. My alma mater, I'll say. Hayden Hancock. And out to the right side, pass.
Hancock's pass is complete.
Tate Sepner.
Tripped up by
26 total yards. He does score the game. And up with Jalen Lamb back in the 2nd quarter. 7:35 clock. Out to the flat. Kleinsasser.
pass is complete to Kleinsasser. Those flags on the play. 15.
About a 7-yard half the distance penalty. Hancock on 1st and 15. Kleinsasser fakes the reverse.
Kleinsasser hands off to.
He went 49. Having himself a big night, obviously, at 150 yards of ground offense.
2nd down and 15 for the Chargers.
Charger timeout to get ready to go. 2nd and 15 from their own 10 as Hayden Hancock steps up in the pocket, finds a man out on the right side. Chargers have a 1st down up to the.
Pass is complete